Hello, good afternoon. I am Marvin Okon of the batch 187 group 1 of the MMM Nigeria Guidance School. My email address is marvelofins@gmail.com. I'm basically here to speak with us about MMM. Yeah, MMM is the rave of the moment. It's on everybody's lips around the country. It's no more longer news that MMM is changing people's lives on a secondly, minutely, hourly, and daily basis all over Nigeria right now. And basically, I'm just gonna be speaking to us today about what MMM is all about, how MMM came into existence, how MMM works, the ideology, the benefits, and the regulations involved in MMM. First and foremost, what is MMM itself? MMM is known as Mavrodi Mondial Movement. Yes, again, Mavrodi Mondial Movement. Now, of course, Mavrodi gotten from the name of the Russian creator who was the mastermind behind MMM, Sergei Mavrodi, who started this whole concept back in 1989. Yeah, that's Sergei Mavrodi. Now, what is MMM? I've given us the full meaning of what the word itself is. MMM is not a bank. MMM is not an investment. MMM is not an high-yielding investment program. It is not a multi-level marketing program. MMM is basically a mutual aid community, a mutual donation community where members help and assist each other. That is basically what MMM is all about. What do I mean by this? It means it is a community which is run solely by the members, and it majorly involves helping and getting help. What do I mean? How does it work? MMM works by the members of the community constantly helping each other. When you can provide assistance, you indicate by providing help, and when you need assistance, you indicate by getting help, and then a member of the community who had previously indicated to provide help will come to your aid. And that is how the system works. That is the foundation on which the community works. And how does this actually happen? Very simple. You register via a registration link if you are invited by a fellow friend who was previously a member of the platform. When you register, of course, you upload all necessary details, and then you make a pledge. I'd like to call it a pledge, a token which you can help, which you can donate to a fellow member of the community. And you do this by by clicking on the provide help button on the dashboard of the MMM office. Let's say you want to provide help of $100, you do so, and of course after 30 days, what are you expecting? You're expecting to get a return of $130 because it provides a 30% growth on your investment in 30 days. What it means is that you have a 1% daily growth on your investments. Yeah. So like I said, there are different that's basically how the system works. And after a few days, you appeared or matched to pay someone in the community, and then you donate the $100 to them, which then makes you eligible to be able to request for help, in which case you can decide not to wait for complete 30 days, or you can decide to wait for 30 days to get your full 30 days interest accrued to you. Now, the advantages that come with this is that MMM comes with certain bonuses. For instance, registration bonus, in which case if you register, your first pledge or donation is ranging from $50 to $499. You get a registration bonus of $20. 500, if you make a donation of $500 to $2,199, you get a registration bonus of $50, and anything greater than $3,000, you get a registration bonus of $100. Now those are the perks of being on this great platform. And of course, you also have what we call referral bonuses. For every member that you bring onto the platform, you get a referral bonus of 10%. Referral bonus of 10%, yes. And then we also have what we call the guiders bonuses. Now before I go to the guider bonuses, there's what we call the guider school, in which case an ordinary participant goes to know more about the community. And the guiders are actually referred to as the backbone of the MMM community because they guide the average participant on a daily basis. Now the guider also has different bonuses accrued to them, which are the leader bonuses, in which case is able to get a little percentage from everybody under a structure. Those are the advantages or perks of being a guider. And now, what is the ideology? What is the ideology of MMM itself? It's basically simple. It's again, I already had a vision to defeat the unfair and unjust financial system of the world, which it did effectively. And that is why it came up with this platform, in which case it wants everybody to have financial freedom. Financial apocalypse is actually the word we use for it. We want the banks, the insurance companies, the pension companies, the governments who have been taking the average participant, the average citizen, you and I, as slaves for the past century or so, or millennium or whatever. We want to make them financially free, make the average citizens financially free, and end the financial slavery in which the government and the financial institutions have put us. That is what MMM is all about. Cutting out the banks, especially from the chain of financial movement, making sure the average citizen takes a hold or takes charge of his financial freedom by himself, without the bank being a third party. That is basically the ideology. And then the platform, MMM has basically just provided the platform for people around the world to be able to do this on a daily basis. And so far so good. It has been working on fine. So what are the rules and regulations you need to know for a starter on MMM? You are not expected to operate multiple accounts. It's totally against the rule. And we know that generally people have the tendency to want to abuse such wonderful platforms. So MMM is strict and frowns against all these vices. Yes, MMM frowns against all these vices. And how do you yourself, so also there's the issue of fake proof of payments. You are not expected to do that. You are not expected to register members of your family who provide help more than you. It's better you give them to your guiders. And you're expected to, check your personal office daily. You are advised in your own interest to only participate with your spare money, as so that you don't get caught unawares whenever you're asked to match, you're matched to pay. These are basically some of the little instructions in which if you follow and adhere to, you wouldn't have any problem with the MMM community. When you eventually match to pay, you have 48 hours to make payments. You also have 48 hours to make a confirmation after you have been paid, and it is requested of you as a token of appreciation to write a letter of happiness after every GH, after every get help, just to say thank you to the wonderful MMM community. Basically with this, I hope I've been able to at least give you a little education on what MMM is and the perks and advantages of being an MMM member. See you on the other side. Once again, my name is Marvin Okon, and hope to see you more on my channel. Thank you.